Hi everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. Right, we're in the Lavender Tower, and there are a lot of these channelers sticking around. They're supposed to be channeling the ghosts. But all they're here to do is really cause trouble. It's almost as if they're possessed. Alright, there's no way we're going to get past this one. Be cursed with me! Yeah, and here we are, the only ghost type in the game. Now, I'm pretty sure that these channelers have been possessed. That was a critical. Oh yeah, of course, this is... they're, part poison as well. To be honest, Hypno is the best one for the job. Hypno is the man for the job. Observe. And that was only a confusion. Oh man, this is gonna be another breeze. Now, you probably noticed I did not heal after that last match with Adam. Reason being, there is actually in Lavender Tower a little bit you stand on and it will heal you. What? Once again, there's no more room for items. There's a nice selection of items here. I need these Silver Scope, Lift Key, TM2, Rare Candy, Hyper Potion, TM7, Moonstone, Escape Rope. Wow, I have got a lot of crap. Ah, whatever, I'll come back for these later. Oh, here we go. Ghastly. Okay, now we've got the Silver Scope, we're actually able to identify the ghosts. Ghastlies and Haunters are good. But to be honest, unless you're certain you're going to get a Gengar, don't bother getting them. The reason I'm not using Repel for this is because if I bump into a Cubone, what I'm going to do is obviously get the Cubone, trade it in from a Champ, and then compare stats with Hitmonlee. See, there's that thing. I think this one doesn't attack me. She just says like, yeah, come child. I sealed this place with the magic. You can rest here. You step in. Entered Purified Protected Zone. Tom's Pokemon are fully healed. There you go. And all your Pokemon are healed. Now, as much as I want Ivysaur to start and get some XP, unfortunately I can't really because Ivysaur isn't good at this. Because a lot of these Ghastlies and Haunters are Ghost and Poison type, and Grass isn't effective against Poison. Right, now what the plan is to drag that channeler forward, so now I have a walkway. Give me your soul. Yeah, they are definitely possessed. One Pokemon, and it's a Haunter. Now, I've always thought Haunters have looked awesome. Let's try an Ice Beam. I remember the anime, every time like something licks a Pokemon, it's like, ugh. And they just hate it. Paralyzed. I know licks can paralyze you, but it's not a powerful move. Yeah, it feels like this battle's going to go on for a short while. I'm going to save my Ice Beams. Because the good thing is I can always... Oh, Nightshade, move special to Ghastlies and Haunters. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. If I'm right, it does the same damage as the level of Pokemon. Something like that. So if it would use Nightshade now, I'd be gone. I'm gone. Bye-bye. Alright, finish it, Charmeleon. That's the good thing, though. I can always... It's not like I have... They knew this is going to be a big area. And I don't have to, like, leave Lavender Tower, go back up, in, out, just to get my Pokemon healed. There's that one area. Oh, sweet, I actually managed to burn a Haunter. I was going to use Scratch, then that would be a big mistake. So they put that healing bit there, which is great. It really works. Anyway, I beat Channeler. What'd you have to say? I was under possession. Yeah, I was right. Is Pikachu still scared? It's fun. It's pretty cool seeing how Pikachu reacts in these places. Right, let's move further up. To be honest, I should just use Hypno to get through this. But you know, Hypno's a high enough level. We've had that awkward moment when you run into a Pokemon and there's a trainer staring you right in the eye. Yep, there we go. One Pokemon, another Haunter? No, it's a Ghastly. Level 24 Ghastly. Still a Ghastly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now that what the game wanted me to do is do the rocket hideout under the casino. Yeah. And then do Lavender Town. And then fight Erica. But I did that. I fought Erica first, got owned first time, and won the second. So yeah, I'm more than prepared for this. Oh no, not Confuse Ray. Come on, Wartortle. Oh, god damn it. And once again, Wartortle gets shown by Nightshade. Well, we'll be able to see what Nightshade can do. Oh, it's practically that same. Wartortle's out. No, you know what, this is too risky. I have to use Hypno. I could just use Confusion. Hypno's special is high enough to just obliterate everything. I'm gonna go put Hypno up front and then and then heal my Pokemon. I just swore again, didn't I? Sorry. There we go. See, look, that's all the lengths we have to take. Oh, she's like right there. Obvious troll is obvious. Oh god! Almost stood him right in the eye. Thomas Pokemon are fully healed. I did see an item, but then again, I can't actually grab the items. I know somewhere in here there is a rare candy, but that will just stack on my other rare candy, so I'll be able to show you where that is. I'm hoping in our time in here we'll run into a Cubone. Like I said, that they're very rare in this area. So, mostly Ghastlies. If you're lucky, you'll find a Cubone or a Haunter. It's almost like the Diglett Trio syndrome. I don't think I'm going to get past that. Oh, hello! Haunter. Level 22? That's not bad. But we don't need a Haunter. As awesome as they are, we got Hypno. Alright, here we go. Another Channeler. Raising a Ghastly. Now, this is going to be a walkover once again. All we have to do is use Confusion. Get confused. Look at that! That's how powerful Hypno is. I just love the fact I'm just waltzing about with an uber powerful Hypno. There you go, there's the rare candy. Oh, hold on. Begone, intruders. There's a ghost that's haunting this place. That's what the ghosts normally appear as if, you know, when you don't have the Silph Scope and try to walk around. And they'll stop you from going, like, far. But, if we use the Silph Scope, it's a Marowak. Go, Hypno. And level 31. Right, I just want to point out, don't try and catch this. Let me just give a little example, okay? There you go. Basically, because this is actually a ghost... Whoa! Careful. Psychic! Because it's a ghost that can't be caught. It's not a live Pokemon, it's just haunting you. Yeah, for a ghost, it's doing a fair bit of damage. And there we go. And Hypno grew to level 30. The ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Yeah, but now I need to go heal up Hypno because he actually took quite a bit of damage from that Marowak. Luckily my path is clear, I can just walk straight onwards. Maybe bump into a Cubone on the way there, hopefully. I keep almost walking into that trainer. Oh, hang on. Another... more Ghastlies! I don't want a Ghastly! Like I said, they're cool, and actually, from the very first pack of Pokemon cards I got, a Ghastly was one of them. It was like a Psychic Electric pack. Oh man, I loved Pokemon cards back in the day. And then a crap ton of them came out. I'm thinking of collecting Magic cards. Magic the Gathering? I don't know yet. Well, Hypno's the first Pokemon to get over 100 HP, which is brilliant. Oh, bumping into Pokemon left, right, and centre. I think you're more likely to find a Haunter than you are a Cubone. Yep, we're just getting haunted on this. The ghosts are after. It's like Amnesia. Everywhere we're walking now, they're just bumping into things. Anyway, the exit is just along here. There it is. Oh, hang on. Oh dear. It was actually around here last time that I found a Cubone. Got pretty lucky. Immediately more Ghastlies. But this is the top floor of Lavender Tower. And it's still haunted by ghosts. But wait! Stop right there! Grandpa here wanted to complain, so we're settling him straight. So render yourself invisible or prepare to fight. Team Rocket are back. Let's see what they've done to their team. Their team is upped by 2 levels since the last time we fought them. Watch out, guys, we got a few badasses over here. Where I've managed to level up my Pokemon, I've managed to level up a ton of Pokemon. I have 6 Pokemon in that time. They've leveled up 3 of theirs by 2 levels, and this is supposed to be a challenge. Oh, hang on, but they've got the evolutions now. There's going to be an Arbok and a Weezing. Arbok is awesome. Look at this, just waltzing them. That's the beautiful thing, they only use poison types along with Meowth. And I have a Hypno. You do not want to mess with me and my Hypno. Me and my Hypno! And we win! We beat Team Rocket again. You will regret this. Tom picked up 54. Yeah, every time Paydays, Team Rocket's blasting off again! Yeah, every time a Pokemon on the enemy or your team uses Payday, the winning player gets any money dropped. Because when it said coins scattered everywhere. Hypno can do it. I'm going to save up, actually. Even though my game has run smoothly so far, I'm still, having minor doubts. Right, now, if I'm right, on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green and Red and Blue, when you walk up there, there will be Team Rocket, just standard Rocket members, standing either side of the wall that you have to fight through. But on Pokemon Yellow, it's just Jesse and James. Heh, you came to save me? Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. Thanks to me and my Hypno! I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of the tower. We finally left Lavender Tower. We never have to go back there again. Tom, your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. You must make room for this. Oh. Whatever, I'll toss that aside. Anyway, this item he's about to give us, I'm going to keep with me. Tom, your Pokédex may fail. I think you may have a Pokéflute. Upon hearing the Pokéflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokemon. Right, now what we need to do is move Hypno back there. Because seriously, Hypno and Hitmonlee's levels are way in front of the rest of my team. So yeah, we've managed to get a Poker Flute. Now, not only will this... In battle, the Poker Flute will awaken any Pokemon. And seeing as it takes one move to wake up anyway, it will make sense for you to use the Poker Flute to wake up your Pokemon. It's a very helpful thing to have. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. Hope to see you again. Right. Right, now what I need to do is stash a ton of my crap. Because once again I'm running out of... The bag space on this game is way too small. I'll stash that, I don't need it. I'll keep hold of my coin case. I've got my escape rope, that might come in handy. Moonstone I'm not going to need. I know what evolves from a Moonstone, but it just... Nothing I'm raising is going to evolve from a Moonstone. Right, and my rare candies, I'm going to store. They're going to be very helpful later. If I'm, like, struggling behind, I can always grab one. TM2 can go as well. I don't plan to go back into Silphco, so I can stash that. Once again, I don't plan to go into Lavender Tower, so I don't need that. Max Pro Revive Poker Flute. Yeah, that's good. Right, but what this also has is... I stored the town map, didn't I? But to get to the next town, which is Fuchsia City, there are 2 Snorlaxes blocking our way, and the only way to wake them up is with a Poker Flute. I'm just looking back at the amount of progress I've actually made on this. Pretty impressive. We'll take a shortcut. But now if I'm right, Silphco will be unblocked and we can just walk straight in. And that will actually leave me at quite an interesting point. Because if we go into Silphco now, by the end of the episode, I can just say that I'm going to train off camera, because there's a lot of bad guys in Silphco. A lot. And it's a great place to train. If you can if you can take down all of them, then you're in luck, because your Pokemon are going to go pretty high. Is he out of the way yet? Yes, he is. Right, that's great. On Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, that guy is like at the side, is like, he's taking a snooze. Lol. Anyway, we need to heal up so we can serve as a checkpoint. So we've got 4 of 8 gym badges so far. Our Pokemon are going along quite nicely. Our Pokemon are fighting fit. Yeah. Hopefully we can get our Pokemon around the level 25 mark by the time we move along. And then we have to enter Silphco. Which, if you thought the Lavender Tower and stuff like that was big, Silphco is massive. And we get this really awesome theme. You know, when I was young, I couldn't help but do this to the theme. Oh, I love it. Actually, if we go on the lift, I'll actually show how many floors there are. And they're all around about this size. Yeah. That basically sums it up. But no, the way to do it is just walk through and go through player. I will show you one battle just to show you what the levels are. Actually, check this. So many teleporters littered around this place. So many teleporters. Anyway, let's fight this guy. Hey kid, what are you doing here? Well, he's got 5 Pokemon. What their levels like? They're around the 25 mark, so we're alright. Unfortunately, once again, Ivysaur really isn't the Pokemon to fight poison types. I'm going to train Pikachu. because they like, you know, they like to use poison types a lot, so it's a bit of a bad moment. But we can just Thunderbolt through. You know, I might end up using my rare candies on Ivysaur just for the sake of... Oh, come on! Yes! For the sake of it's not working out for Ivysaur. Because all the Pokemon we're fighting are poison types. Yeah! Pikachu! It's epic. And Ivysaur level 23! Pikachu level 24! Zubat. And I can just train my Pikachu on the rest of these. Yeah, so once I've beat this guy, I'm gonna cut the episode, and I'm just gonna train on all of these dudes. There is one guy I would like to show because he has significance. But other than that, that's it. Oh, Eradicate. Right, now this is the chance that Ivysaur can get. All my Pokemon are level 23 or above. So, you know, I'll tell you what, things have gone pretty good. We're gonna try and go for Vine Whip, see what this can do. Really, my only problem with fighting Raticates, I mean, they're pretty good Pokemon. But, you know, as long as they know Hyper Fang, you're in trouble. And they're a nice Pokemon to start off with. I just didn't fancy one. And it's getting my defense down. If it uses a Hyper Fang before it goes down, I'm screwed. Oh, a quick attack. Alright, fine. That was actually pretty powerful for a quick attack. Considering that Ivysaur has a pretty high defense. And another Zubat. Yeah, we'll change back to Pikachu. And once again, I think that somewhere in Silphco, there's someone who will heal your Pokemon. I'm not too sure what level, I will find out. And we got it straight away! Yeah, so this is the kind of levels that we'll be fighting in this area. But they're all basically like this. It'd be a waste of time for me to show you every single one. I'm sorry, I have to like, bob my head every time that comes on. So yeah, that's it for this Pokemon Yellow episode. Next time you'll catch me, I will have beaten the majority of the guys here. And we'll be ready to move on, so until then.